I started a YouTube channel before, but when I started it before, it didn't really pan out for me because I uploaded a few videos, got distracted, let life get in the way. But this time it's going to be a little bit different because I'm kind of challenging myself with this 90-day challenge that I'm doing here on this channel. And this time I'm going to take it much more seriously. Truth is, there's never a perfect time to start anything. So why not get started with something now? Not a business, not a YouTube channel, not chasing the life that you want. There's never going to be a perfect time for any of that. So why not start now? I wanted to start a YouTube channel. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and start a YouTube channel. You just need to start. And that's what I did. So it's a little uncomfortable because we're not talking to people. We're used to talking to other people, having conversations back and forth. But here, just talking to a camera, talk to a lens. No one's talking back. You just assume that someone's going to watch it and then see you talking to your camera. But the goal is just to start anyway and start putting out some content. My name is James. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a U.S. sailor, and I've done a lot of different business ventures throughout time. I spent most of my adult life learning on how to build things. And that's basically what I've done over time. Something from scratch. I've bought things, sold things, a lot of different things. But being in the military has taught me one thing, and that was about being able to adapt and overcome. Moving so often makes it hard to really build something solid and concrete. For example, I'm a photographer, but it's hard building clientele, getting to where you want to be with your business, and then you have to move to a new location. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I learned to be resilient and to move on and push forward. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust the sails. And that's pretty much how I see business and life. And it's always moving. So I started this channel and even this brand. Right now I'm focusing on YouTube, but I also have everything else to accompany this brand into a full-on business. I created it though because I wanted a place for people to come and grow in different areas of their life. Not everything in your life is about money. Yes, we'll be talking about personal finance and giving out personal finance information to help educate people on different things. Everyone online is always talking about how you're going to get rich, the next get rich quick scheme, the next meme coin, the next Bitcoin that's going to explode, the next stock that's going to hit it. But no one is actually talking about the emptiness that comes with success in the other areas of your life, your love, your relationships, your happiness, your purpose in life. No one's talking about any of that. So this channel, we're going to be talking about 5 pillars of life, as I like to call it, a life worth living. There's wealth, of course. We're going to talk about finances, money, how to invest, how to build wealth. But we're also going to talk about your health, your love, your relationships, your happiness, and your purpose in life. All those things, I think, is what matters to a life worth living. And just to be clear, I'm not some guru. I'm not a millionaire. Well, not yet. But over time, I have earned over $1 million through different ventures, through different businesses, not to include the money that I get from my paycheck. But that didn't happen overnight. It came with trial, failure, rebuilding, and rinse and repeat. The point here is you don't have to wait until you've made it to start. You build your way there. You share what you know, you keep learning, and you hope that something you say helps someone else down their path. That's pretty much what I want to focus on with this channel. Real conversations, real lessons from actual experience, and the kind of motivation that doesn't just fade away when the hype of the video fades away. If you're chasing a version of success that is your own and not someone else's, a version of yourself, then welcome to the Investors Guild. We're building, learning, failing, trying again, and we will reach success. There's no perfect timing, so let's get started right now.